everybody, this is Mandy at Laugh and Grackle. Hope you guys have been having a pretty good day today. Our animal familiars tonight was kind of a strange one, because I got a particular layout, but it wouldn't tell me exactly what it was. So it clumped it into a particular layout, and I'm going to have this layout, put up into this read. So let's go ahead and get started.
What to look out for. The moon upright. This is a warning that we might be taken advantage of for someone else's gain with false promises. This is our reminder to take notice of signs of danger. 9 of Wands upright. Expect changes and difficulties with enemies that are laying and waiting for our downfalls. The struggles. 7 of Wands upright. This still shows that it will be a successful outcome even with the challenges and obstacles in our way. The Hanged Man reverse. Someone is still not willing to give of themselves, dealing with the ego. They aren't wanting to reveal themselves fully due to either fear or narcissism. The outcome. 10 of Swords reverse. We still have temporary benefits from the situation, even if it's slow to begin. The Chariot upright. There's adversity in conflicting influences, but we're still having success in our projects.
I'm going to go ahead and break this down a little bit. The first half of this, the first 2 cards, this is what to look out for, which is the moon. This is a warning that we've got somebody who is only doing things and taking advantage of us for their own liking. And we just need to pay attention to the signs around us that ping us off if there's danger. So keep that in mind. We have the 9 of Wands, which is expect changes and things to kind of go awry. And we have some people that are just waiting for us to fail. And they're just right there beside us going, "See, I told you." Whatever. Now the next 2 cards is the struggles that we kind of go through with this. This is the 7 of Wands, and it's still, we're still going to have challenges, we're still going to have obstacles, being in our way, but our outcome is successful. So, you kind of have to learn how to kind of go around all this. Now, the Hangman. This is somebody that isn't willing to really come out and give of themselves willingly, and it's because they want something in return. So we have to kind of recognize these whenever they come up. Now sometimes whenever they aren't really wanting to, reveal themselves, it's either because they're afraid of being found out, or they want it to be all about them. And neither one of those is really good. Now, the outcome. This is the two that was off to the side. This is the Ten of Swords. And, we're going to be having, benefits from this particular situation. But it's going to be slow going. It's going to be really struggling against, molasses. Trudging through it. But, we are going to get some things out of it. Now, the Chariot. There's going to be conflicts with the the adversity that's going to be going on in this. But even with those conflicting influences, we're still going to have success in the project. This is where, we keep doing this project because it's something that's important to us. And whenever it really starts kicking off well, it's just going to go. But we're going to be having issues getting that started. So we have to kind of keep trudging at it to finish it up and, to get what we really want to have done. So we are going to be having our Wild Moon and our Earth and Bone tomorrow. So come on back and see me. Do like and shares. And I'll see you guys then.